I'm Liz Wells, and this is my show, A Different Time, A Different Place, at the Gage Gallery in Oak Bay. The piece you're looking at in the window is made with silver mylar, and it is an image of an infanta. That is a motif I've used before, and I'm very attached to one particular painting I saw in Vienna, and that's why I've worked with this motif in my work. And so I made this with silver mylar and mounted it on a panel. And when I finished the work and took some photographs of it, I realized that she could contribute a lot more to my art practice. And a lot of the photographs in the show are based on this premise. We're inside now, and this painting, which I called What's New in the Mirror, is based on the Infanta painting I was talking about before. It was actually the Infanta in a pink dress, and it was painted by a student and son-in-law of Velázquez called Juan Battista del Mazo, and I saw it in Vienna. And I was attracted to that painting because of the very loose brush strokes. Even though this was a painting from 1650, the way the dress was painted, it was just wonderful, very abstract. Once I'd painted that, I moved on to doing some works on paper, and I decided to do a series of drawings using different mediums each time. So some are with silver leaf, some is pen with nib. I also did some brush and ink, pen and ink. I also did some brush and ink, and I did some drawings in graphite and charcoal that I raised, and also some cut work, paintings, and then playing around with white ink and gouache. And these little ladies came when I was just playing around, figuring out what I can do, and this is where they ended up being on the wall. They're painted with silver leaf. Okay, continuing with the concept of a different time and a different place. My paintings that are displayed here reference scenes from a different time because they're based on old family photos that I have. And I take these characters from a different time and I may relocate them in a different place. They also communicate concepts that are experiences that we all share in our lives. The little girl on the horse, for example, she's imagining, has she really got a horse? Is she maybe just pretending? Stories of imagination. This one, and nothing has happened, but we always saw it coming. It's an unknown experience. Where are they going? Are they going to get there? What's happening? What's going on? So these are concepts that I think are shown in my paintings. This one is based on a poem that my sister wrote many years ago, and I painted the background with the poem in writing and then painted over it, and it's about childhood again, imagination, play, dress up. One of the reasons I think childhood is quite heavily featured is because I've become a grandmother and it's made me think a lot about childhood. That was an observation I made after I did the work. This painting I've called Future Perfect. It's a lady, from her dress you can tell she's from the late 40s, early 50s, and she's looking forward, she's looking outward to what it could be her future. I had fun painting this one with my technique. I've been using some applicators that I can then work into the paint and lift it off, and it makes this wonderful loose marking in here. And then if I give it a soft brush over, I thought it gave a really great effect to the water behind her. I enjoyed doing that. I'm always trying to try new techniques in my work.